I am Michael Santamaria. I am an international fashion designer, a professor, and a businessman. My life before pandemic, I was really a very busy person. It was really very hectic. So like I have gigs in and out, and then there's really a lot and so much on my plate. And but you know, it changed. Everything changed during the pandemic. I think the lowest point that I have experienced during the pandemic was, you know, as a businessman, everything really shut down and everything shut off. And I mean, our business in the review industry, my fashion business, because as we all know, it was the event that has been really greatly affected by this pandemic. So it was very difficult that, you know, we had no choice but to shut it down. And then I needed to send my staff to their homes. So yeah, that was my lowest point. I felt like until when will this be happening? You know, you feel like you're so lost, and you feel like there's no end into this. My realization, one is, you know, to keep yourself go with the flow, because you know, at the end of the day, nobody can predict what will happen. So health is very important, and as a nurse educator and a professor teaching infectious diseases, we are talking about a virus, and this kind of virus really mutates and it changes to full extent, in which the behavior nobody knows, even, you know, the medical experts. So health is very important because we need to be protected. We need to protect ourselves. We need to boost our health and our immune system. So yeah. Since that I'm really considering health as my number one priority during these uncertain times, it's very important for you to eat balanced diet, to have proper sleep, and of course to boost your immune system. And I'm just so grateful that I have found Be Well, you know, as my vitamin supplement, because in immunology, I mean, we need really to boost our immune system, because that's the first defense system that we have in order to protect ourselves from this virus. I always say this, that I am always a vessel of God's blessings. So I always consider myself as just a vessel of whatever God is blessing me. So my inspiration really is if I am reaching into like my friends, my students, and then I am inspiring them, and then I am being a medium in order to transform their lives. Like for example, we still continued with our nursing education and our nursing review. And we are beyond grateful that we are producing top-notchers, and nothing can beat when your students are actually saying thank you to you. You know, when people appreciate you, it feels like you're doing a great job. And I think I'm doing a great job. Nothing is permanent in this world. There's always uncertainties in life. But what we need to control are things that we just can't control. There are things that is beyond our control. And in this situation that we are having right now, that like this pandemic, it is what it is. Nobody can tell until like when will this end. But our reaction towards this problem that we are all experiencing right now, that is something that we can control. So let's look more into the optimistic side of it, because I believe that, you know, at the end of the tunnel, really there is like sunshine and there's rainbow.